a man was breaking down my back door. He thought he was at home, and he was high off PCP.
Mama! Hey, I'm Anthony Anderson.
I'm Doris Bowman.
And these are 25 things you don't know about me or her. My favorite subject in school was math.
My favorite subject was drama.
Because she brings the drama. If I tell you now, it ain't gonna be a secret, Christina. She right here. Mama, what's the biggest secret you ever kept from your mama? Or me?
I tell you everything.
You ain't never told me who my daddy was.
Robert Anderson. And you know who his daddy is.
Oh, you know what, Christina?
I can't help it. His daddy didn't want to have
Let me tell you this, Christina. I never knew I was named after my father. His name is Robert Anthony Anderson. I never knew that. I'm not gonna say that was a secret. I went to her one day, she was like, boy, you didn't know that? I was like, I don't know him. How am I supposed to know that I was named after him?
When he took my credit card and ordered a baby grand piano from Colton's Piano, and they had the nerve to deliver it. But he ordered his daddy a diamond ring.
I ordered him a gold-plated cubic zirconia ring because I knew I was gonna get in trouble for ordering the piano. So I was like, let me order my daddy something so he won't be mad. And so I ordered him the fake diamond ring, and my daddy kept it.
And he loved it.
We didn't really have rules growing up.
Yeah, do what I say.
Okay.
And when you broke that was it.
All hell broke loose when we didn't do what we say. Oh, we always had to be home before the street lights came on. That was the one rule. Be home before the street lights came on. My first job, I worked at, I was a teen counselor at Luders Park. My worst job was in college. I was a dessert delivery company mascot. And it was my worst job because I had to wear black dance tights and a pink cape and a Silver Lone Ranger mask and sing the corniest of corny songs whenever I made a delivery. I dressed up as a woman. It wasn't even my audition. It was my buddy's audition for a movie. And we wanted to show them how well we worked together because I was crashing the audition. And so they allowed me to audition, and it was a scene between him and a woman, and I came in full drag, lipstick, dress, pumps, and everything, and was the woman. And I thought I had a great audition, and the director and producers thought otherwise and didn't cast either one of us. Life, I had multiple auditions for Life, and if you're gonna, that was my best audition, as well as the audition that I had to, the role that I had to audition for multiple times, which I eventually got, directed by the late and great Ted Demme. I did a movie called Life with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence, where I played Cookie, the prison cook. And I ended up actually cooking for the casting director and the director and producers. And I believe that is what got me the job. I cook a mean jalapeno cheddar cornbread with tarragon fingerling potatoes and a nice ribeye steak. My favorite part about being a dad is when my children don't listen to me, I can sit back when they come back around and the lesson is learned, I can say, I told you so.
I met Denzel.
Where? One of my premieres or something?
Extra. I can remember when I had the mic.
Oh!
I worked for Extra.
My mother did the red carpet at one of the award shows, like the Emmys or something like that. I think it was the Emmys. And she got to interview Denzel.
For 15, 20 minutes.
Mine was meeting James Earl Jones at the premiere of Me, Myself, and Irene in the Fairley Brothers' hometown. And James Earl Jones wasn't there for the premiere. He just happened to be at the hotel. And James Earl Jones is my idol. And so I saw him just sitting in the lobby of the hotel once my elevator doors opened, and I was like, oh my God, it's James Earl Jones. and there was a seat that was available and open right next to him. So, I went and sat next to him, and I grabbed a newspaper, and I was just content with sitting in the presence of James Earl Jones. I didn't say anything to him, but I would look at the newspaper, and I'd look over, and I would just nod, trying to be studious and all this, like, haha, I'm reading the world news. And after about 5 minutes, James Earl Jones kind of ruffled his paper up and threw it down on the table and got up and walked away. And I was looking at the paper, and I looked at him and to say goodbye, and I went back to the paper, and I realized the whole time I was reading the paper upside down.
Dummy.
Upside down. And I think James Earl Jones just looked at me and was like, who is this imbecile that's sitting next to me? It's me, okay, Mama, just relax, calm down.
Okay.
I was living in Australia for 6 months filming Kangaroo Jack, and we had to fly. We were in the middle of Alice Springs, and we had to fly deeper into the middle of the country to a small town called Kubapiti. So we took a small little chartered flight, the entire production, and when we landed, a tribe of Aboriginal people were there waiting for me. And I had found out the only time that they had ever seen a Black American was on television or in film. They had never seen, or at least this group of Aboriginal people had never seen a Black American person live and in the flesh where we were. And they met us at the airstrip. And when I got off the plane, they were there bearing gifts for me. And one, I had no idea they knew who I was. I had no idea they knew that we were flying there to be there for a week. And I befriended this entire tribe of Aboriginal people the entire week that I was there. That was the best fan experience I'd ever had. What about you?
That's unbelievable.
I was in Las Vegas, and 5 girls was running toward me, and I turned to the man, who they running after? And they stopped at me and said, we loved you. My mama loves you.